Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm just back from the lab with the pictures that I took together with my Leica CL, the 90mm lens, it's the Elmar C, the XH-2 by Astro Hori light meter, and for film I use the ReflexLab 400 ISO. The reason why I tested this film was mainly to check it out how the Astro Hori XH-2 perform. We had quickly done an unboxing in one of my previous videos here, and as a previous Astro Hori light meter user, I wanted to see if this new model improved from what the previous one did in terms of performance. And I'm happy to say that the picture went out really great without any modification on the data that is shown on the light meter itself. In fact, as you probably remember, in one of my previous videos where I have reviewed the previous Astro Hori model, I say that there was about one stop difference compared with what the light meter showed and what we should actually set up in terms of settings on our camera. With this one, instead, I'm happy that what I see is what actually I have to set up. And I like, again, this shape. This is unique in its genre because all of them, I repeat, are horizontal, while this one is vertical. It has a battery that is actually long-lasting. I'm not charging since I used this one and I received it. And I have to admit that despite initially I thought using this one on my Leica CL could be a little bit uncomfortable because I can hit the light meter itself, I didn't really feel that as an issue. Some of you guys probably are actually using the right eye. Me, I'm always used to do with the left one, but again, despite protruding outside of the camera, I didn't find issue at all. The lens, this 90mm Elmar 4 of aperture, it's a little surprise. I don't want to say too positive of the surprise, if I have to be honest, because I prefer the 135mm that we have reviewed previously in combo with this lens. It's hard to actually explain why, but I felt like with the 135, when I took the picture, I wasn't really able to understand which part of the image that was in front of me, the subject that was in front of me, were the right one, because there was no framing on the camera, while with the 90mm I am able to have the framing. But I felt like, I don't know, there is something missing on this picture. It just could be a case that actually came out this way, but I don't know, I personally prefer the 135mm lens, but yeah, I will keep again a try on this one because I want to figure it out if it was just a case or it's a lens that doesn't fit me and I'm more on a 135mm focal lens. The ReflexLab 400 ISO film, it's really good both in daylight and in night shooting. All of these shoots were done handheld. I feel like the film performed really well in both conditions. It's super versatile, super happy with the color that came out. Not really super fan of some of the light leak that for some of initial frames it affected the film itself, but that's the style of this film. So I actually don't know why it happens only in few frames, but in general I like the results that came out at the end. So if you're looking for a film combo that can join you in your holidays, I really recommend the ReflexLab 400. But at the same time, if you want to enjoy taking film picture with an old camera that doesn't have a proper light meter inside, I feel like out of all the light meters that I have tested so far, the Astro XH-2 it's one of the most reliable that I have tested. I feel this shape is more convenient because especially for some cameras that have a different dial here, having that horizontally doesn't allow you to have access to everything, while on this vertical position, on the other hand, it's better, giving full access to everything on your camera. And again, battery life, it's really great. Some of previous light meter that I've tested with the same USB-C port and internal batteries weren't that great. This one lasts long, so I'm happy to recommend this to you. And that's all for me for today. Let me know in the comments down below, where are you going this summer? What's your plan for photography? It could be digital or it could be film. And I'm curious to see if you have already tested out the XH-2. What's your opinion? And what film do you recommend me to use? Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay click. Bye!